Hey guys, Dustin here. Whoops. And this is X-Men 2 Clone Wars for the Sega Genesis. And my television volume is probably too loud. Let me turn this down a bit. I haven't done a video in a minute. I've been super busy with, fatherhood and real life, school, that kind of thing. But I have had a couple of opportunities to get some gaming in, and recently I plugged in X-Men 2, and this game is really good. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Just a little housekeeping as far as Classic League goes. I need to finish up my... what do I have going? Super Castlevania is the one thing that I have not finished yet. I do intend on finishing that. I'm not playing it now, basically because I'm pretty tired, and audio failing on this? Yeah, this copy is not so good. Locked up completely. But yeah, that's one of the tricks of this game is, not tricks, but one of the cool things is it doesn't actually have a title screen until you defeat the first level. And you can't choose who you start out as either. But what was I saying? I don't think I'd play well enough to continue my Super Castlevania 4 walkthrough, but I will eventually finish that. I want to also do a walkthrough of this, but that may be a little presumptuous. I don't know how much free time I'm going to have in the future. I never do, but fingers crossed, right? Stupid ninjas. If I sound a little different, I got a new microphone and microphone stand. So hopefully I'm sounding good. I probably have a little echo. I have hardwood floors and bare walls, so probably a little echoey, but I think the quality will be much better than my old Logitech headset, although that Logitech headset has served me well over the years, so I'm certainly not complaining. I picked this game up years ago, but I don't know if I gave the guy positive eBay feedback or girl, because the contacts on this cartridge, some of them are oxidized. That's how crappy this cartridge is. Speaking of crappy, I'm not playing so well. But this game is awesome. I wanted to talk about it just because it actually treats the X-Men with a little respect as far as their powers go. Like the first X-Men on the Sega Genesis, while it's a pretty good game, it does the video game-y thing of like, can she double jump? I don't remember. Yes, she can. Okay. Where you can't use your powers all the time, right? Because, video games. But this game does not do that. It's actually... That guy jumped through that. That's garbage. That was like a secret wall. I keep forgetting I can double jump with her. This is not going well. I'm stuck in crate world here. What else? Man, I haven't recorded video that I could use since January when I finished up Watch Dogs, and it took me like a month to edit. Damn it! To edit that video and get it up. So I haven't uploaded anything since January. Not very fast. But on a personal note, I have been trying to be more active. I've been running. I've been trying to cycle. I have less time for cycling, just because I try not to do it at night because I'm not as familiar with the area since I moved to the current place that I'm living at, which hasn't changed since last time. It's just I haven't really had the weather just now turned good, and I just haven't had much of an opportunity to get out there. Oh man, full life. It's not often they give you one of those. Oh, shoot me in the face, you stupid tank. The missus and I went and saw Winter Soldier today. The new Captain America. New in air quotes, because it's not that new. And it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a whole lot. Anytime a game gives you that right there, that works usually better than your normal attack. The Star Wars games let you do that, where you could jump and flip and swing your lightsaber in a circular motion. It was way OP. And see, now that we beat the first level, we get our title screen. One thing I don't like about this is you can't put Wolverine's claws in his hands and out of his hands, which is kind of a bummer. Like, of course, there's no real reason for you to ever put his claws in, but it's cool to have them come out. You always feel like a badass when they pop out. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Oh, that's awesome that I get to pick. I forgot you get to pick after every level. And see, with Gambit you can charge it up and throw 3 cards. You can throw as many cards as you want, because that's his mutant ability, and that's what he could do in the comics, the cartoons. And I love that. I love that they don't give you some stupid reason why you can't use your mutant abilities. Although with Gambit, it actually, you could like say that, oh, we ran out of cards, so we ran out of ammo in air quotes. But like Magneto, you can play as him later on, and you can float as long as you want. Like, you can't fly per se. You have a really floaty jump, and you can hit your mutant power button mid-air and float for as long as you want, because that's what Magneto can do. Those are his powers, among other things. Cyclops, you can shoot your optic blasts as often as you want. It's just a really cool game. I gotta tell you, the guys with the with the ranged attacks are super helpful. Ah, oh, jeepers. Luckily, this is an early area and there's a lot of life refills. Throw up and go diagonal. Let's see if there's anything over here. I don't think there was. No, nada. Okay. Whoops. Wolverine has healing abilities where he won't heal all the way, but he will go from like 1 to 3 hit points. which I use a lot in some of the later levels. And he's also super fast, and he hits pretty hard. He has a really long range for being a melee character. Stupid ninja. And don't those look like the probes that they sent to Hoth in Empire? Or maybe I'm just misremembering, but that was the first thing I thought of. Stab in the back. I also watched 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves, and that was entertaining. I won't call it good, but I did enjoy it. I kind of have a soft spot for Keanu Reeves. I think it may just have been growing up on the Bill and Ted movies. I know some people don't really like him. Not gonna understand that. He's not the best actor, and he's sometimes kind of wooden and awkward. But I kind of like him. Is another shining example of the ranged characters being pretty useful. This game also has a lot of cheats available for it. You can get 99 lives. One thing I found particularly useful was the level skip, because I didn't want to leave my Sega CDX on for the duration of me playing this, and I wanted to finish it, so I would just skip to the level I got to last and continue from there. Oh, there's another way up there. Guess I should pay more attention. Paying attention for babies. Speaking of babies, Solomon is at his grandparents', so that is why I'm even having the opportunity to record this, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk this loud. I think this goes back to the way I went, or where I was earlier. Wolverine and the X-Men on Netflix. If you enjoyed the X-Men cartoons of the 90s, give that series a shot, because I watched it and was pretty impressed. They got old Steve Blum to do the voice of Wolverine. He does a pretty good job. I really prefer the guy who did the X-Men 90s cartoon Wolverine. I think it's mainly because Steve Blum, I've heard him do so many voice acting jobs, I don't hear the character anymore. I don't even hear Spike Spiegel anymore. I just hear Steve. Good old Steve. Fuck you, Sacagawea. Alright, let's beat our first boss and I think I'll call it a day. Well, I've been recording for 16 minutes. May as well make it a full 30-minute episode for old time's sake, right? Pretty cool bosses in this game. Whoops. Landed on electricity. That old chestnut, right? Take the hit. Get some life. We're good to go. Let's get out of this mother. I don't know if you saw the emergency exit earlier when I first came into the last level. I bet Nightcrawler would be great for this level. Am I going the wrong way? I can never remember. Oop. No, I think I'm looking good. I don't think up or down matters. Oop. Should be alright. I made it through here the very first time I played this level, so I shouldn't have any problems. As long as I keep running into fire. Yes, being a homeowner. Let me touch on that subject. Now that the weather has gotten really nice recently, the grass has been growing, so I've been doing yard work on top of all the other stuff that I have to do. I'm not complaining about it because I love having a big yard. I love being a homeowner, but just something I failed to consider beforehand. It's actually really relaxing mowing the lawn. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I have almost 40 seconds left. Speaking of wolves, oh, Wolverine. I think this is 2-player simultaneous co-op, which is really cool. You don't get many of those games. This level I just run through. Whoops. Hopefully I'll live through this. I haven't played this level in a minute. Two hits left. Yeah, made it. Okay. This next level I can take it a little slower. stick in walls, I'm going to stick in ceilings in him. Pretty cool. Oh, these guys. Not good. Okay. Go. Stick in the ceiling to get that life. Boosh. I'll leave it for now. There we go. Boosh. Oh, stupid. He also has a really convenient, like, super quick punch. I use that against a lot of the bosses. Can I make it back up there? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Whoop. Hiya. I don't know why I jumped there. That was dumb. Ah. Full life. Floaty bit. I forgot about this. Not too bad, right? Oh. Whoa. Didn't move fast enough. The other day I was at Goodwill. I found F-Zero-X on the... Oh, balls. Not on the balls. Hey, alright. And this guy is giving me way more trouble than he should be. Okay, there we go. F-Zero-X on the Nintendo 64. Played a little bit of it. Seems pretty cool. I've never got into the F-Zero series, so I don't know why I did that. Oh, damn, I just died. I just need to pay more attention. We're 25 seconds. 25 minutes, guys. So I'm going to cut it here. Glad I could do a little recording. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was entertaining. And I'd like to finish this game up at some point, but I also need to finish up Super Castlevania 4. And I'd also like to play every other game in existence, time permitting. So, yes. Until next time. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side.